Alright YouTube, this is some girl on a bike, out for a ride on a lovely spring day. I've been a motorcycle rider for about 3 weeks. It's been about a month since I took the Motorcycle Safety Foundation course, the MSF course. That's how I got my motorcycle endorsement on my license. It's a super good experience. I would totally recommend it to anyone that's interested in becoming a motorcycle rider. It was perfect for me because I'd been on the back of a motorcycle, but I've never been the driver, which is way different, very exciting. I bought my first motorcycle about 3 weeks ago. I'd probably only gone about 110 miles. It's mostly been a great experience. Had a couple scares. Once I ran out of gas at a stoplight. I guess gas gauges are notoriously unreliable on motorcycles, and I found that out. Luckily, I was super close to a gas station, though, so I just rolled right into it. In the MSF course, they literally start you off just getting on and off the bike, and then you get to start just walking the bike with your feet on the ground, and then they let you put your feet up for the first time, and then it slowly progresses you all the way up to countersteering. So countersteering was an interesting thing to learn in a parking lot, because you're never quite going fast enough. So when I first took my bike out on the streets, I was actually kind of terrified to countersteer. But I find that if you it's pretty intuitive. Although it's not intuitive if you think about the physics behind it, then it makes no damn sense. Got my fluorescent yellow jacket on because being visible is super important. Also because I feel like since I'm a new rider, I'm clearly a new rider. Since I'm a new rider, it's more important for me to be visible. Clearly a new rider. That was an intense turn there. I'll go back the way I came from here. Second gear. Do my braking. I'll take this corner really slow. Slow. Look. Press. Roll. Here we go. Turn my blinker off. I've watched a lot of motorcycle videos. One of the pet peeves everyone seems to talk about is duck feet. So I try and be really mindful not to stick my feet out or my knees. I keep them nice tucked in close to the tank. I've got a 1985 Honda Nighthawk. It was a great first bike. It was cheap, which is good because, I don't know, I guess I just didn't want to spend a lot of money on my first bike. But I'm really having a good time on it. Here comes a 90-degree corner with a car going slow around the corner. So here we go. Whoops. Brakey, brakey, brakey. Not so bad. Woohoo! Have a little fun for a second. Alright, I'm going to make a left turn. Left turns are always a little more nerve-wracking. Somebody's going to be watching me. There's a bunch of gravel on the road. Oh shit, I'm turning right. Whoa, really wide turn. I changed my mind to turn right there because there's a school right down the road that just let out. The road was covered with children. Before we stop here, I am going to go straight. Oh, and look, that guy just came right through with his turn signal. Gotta love these great drivers. It's a perfect time to learn how to be a motorcyclist. It's springtime, so the season is just getting started. I've been riding to work. I only work about 10 miles away, so I haven't gone very far. I think the longest drive I rode was out to a little town right down the road. It's probably a 20-minute drive. And it was just straight, going about 50. But it was still super fun. Very windy, though. Wind is kind of scary to me. It's a nice day today, though. No wind. Alright, YouTube. Thanks for watching Some Girl on a Bike.